I remember because we had hunting dogs growing up, and then you had yard dogs, and the hunting dogs would at least get a trip to the veterinarian for shots and to be dipped. Okay, maybe if they had a dog dipping.
Dip that dog.
Yard dogs were just on their own. If something happened to a yard dog, they wouldn't. No family wasn't gonna write a check for that. The yard dog was put on a towel and just said, hopefully you can work it out. And I really feel like when people say, well, that's cruel toward the dog, you know what I said? But that's the way he treated his children. Mm-hmm. When we got hurt, we had to do the same thing.
Right.
I mean, it was just like, hey, work through it.
Yeah, we've had some vet bills come through the last few years. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I even heard, we had one that was acting weird. Some kind of autoimmune disease or whatever. It may take this or some kind of treatment. I said, hey, good luck. Good luck.
Work it out.
Yeah. Nature's going to have to take its course on that one.
Yeah, I mean
I paid $600 for a cat one time. I ain't doing that again.
Well, I'll tell you.
It hit the woods, never saw it again.
You talking about rebate?
Yep, rebate ran. I mean, I might as well. I would have had more fun taking $20 bills and throwing them into the wind.
At least you got something.
Yeah. Watching a cat's tail peel out through the woods is not that much fun.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I know our parents all worked hard and made away with little money. I'll tell you one area that they never ever overspent was on medical bills.
No,
I mean you could never fault them for running up a bill at the vet, or really at the pediatrician,
right,
or at the emergency room.
You pretty much had just a few treatments. You had Pepto-Bismol for stomach,
right?
Mm-hmm. You had aspirin, Advil. Was before Advil. You had aspirin for any kind of fever, any kind of those issues. You throw in a little Sprite for stomach issues. And that's about it. The rest of it was kind of get over.
Don't forget the orange stuff for your cuts.
Oh, yeah, Mercurochrome. Right. You had that for that.
Our Bactine
spray.
It on that. It stinged.
Oh, my gosh.
And you just worked it out.
Yeah. And you had homemade cough syrup, which, we all know now is a very common drink at any Tennessee football game.
Right, which we all believe led to Greg's drinking problem.
Right.
But you're right, Bubba.
Can you imagine the surprise later in life? Because my family was just alcohol was totally. We just didn't have it in the house that I knew of, but we had cough syrup that my mom made up. Later in life, when I first sampled a Long Island tea and discovered that's what my mom had been giving me for cough my whole life, I thought, where'd you get my mama's cough syrup?
Did it come with an umbrella in it too?
Not when she gave it to me.
Look, you have to understand we make these parenting mistakes because we were raised that way.
Yeah.
Well, come on. Like Bubba said, we're so paranoid that our kids are going to be a bunch of puds. We go too far the other way. We'll be right back.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.